What up, everybody? Welcome back to Henshin with YouTube. I'm Jared.
Not Mike.
I'm Kevin.
And
Excuse me.
this edition of Henshin Pull-List, we're just going to cover everything that happened over the weekend over at... Well, not everything. We're just going to cover a good most of DC Fandome. And yeah, that's about it. So before we begin, be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, be notified when we post more videos, and all of our social media and Twitch.
Basically, love us.
Alright, so what did you guys think of the fandom as a whole?
Honestly, I don't know. I didn't really keep up with it. Mark did. He's busy right now.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have announced a little more stuff, like most of the the rest of the DC CW shows.
Oh, maybe they don't have anything for those just yet. The most they have right now is just the Flash.
Yeah. Because if you look at it, ever since Arrow stopped, the Flash has become the new face of the DC CW.
Oh yeah, got to pick up the slack, and yeah, I think because they got Batwoman, they got the whole they have to start. They got to start production on that. They got to start doing it in like a pandemic safe way. So it's probably they ain't got much going on just yet. You never know. We got to wait till 2021. But like at least something I've noticed that they put out stuff. That's something that not even Marvel can say they did, because like they saying, oh, this is delayed, this, that, and the third, but it's like they're ready to go, and it's pissing people off. It's even pissed me off, and I thought I forgot about it, and then I remembered it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm pissed about that, because like just because Marvel right now they're resting on their laurels because they already had like Endgame. It's like, oh, anything we do now at this point, we can just be doing whatever. I'm like, nah, man. Basically, it's like what I said about WWE a year or two ago. You rest on your laurels, you're gonna, not fade into obscurity, but you're gonna lose that luster that you once had, and then like someone's gonna come up and take your throne. Like I said, WWE, AEW now took its throne. And that's what's gonna happen. DC's gonna come out the gate and be like, "Yo, we got the stuff. We got the movies. We got the TV. We got the video games."
Like, to be honest with you, I think with Marvel, yeah, to bounce off what you said, yeah, they do. They're resting on their laurels from Endgame, but also not only that, the new Avengers game is supposed to be coming out this month. Not this month, next month.
Well, that's all they got going so far. But it's like, so the only big thing about it that's making me, aside from my friend who worked on the project, I'm basically doing it out of bias. But I'm also getting it because they have an exclusive for Spider-Man now. So I'm like, oh, all right. Now I have two reasons to get the game. Other than that, I wasn't gonna get it. But I want to be a good friend and be like, yes, I've supported my friend for almost a whole decade, and so this is another way to do so. So I'm not supporting Marvel. I'm not supporting Disney. I'm supporting my friend. But yes, nepotism aside, let's talk about DC Fandome. The first thing that, honestly, it was kind of a little confusing to get through because the only thing I was able to see was just the main show panels, not the extra stuff like with Milestone or the TV side of things. Like I did not know where the hell to go for any of that, unless it's like if you set it up as a playlist, then they'll take you from like panel to panel. I don't know. It was really hard to navigate. So if they would try to do this again, maybe next time they could do it better, navigate it better. So it's like, okay, you're in this panel right now, and then they'll have like a little prompt. It's like, oh, you like little hood or prompt is like, oh, you're in this panel, you can go to this panel, this panel, this panel. To see what you want to see, or like, or you saw the movie stuff, now you want to see some of the TV stuff, or what's happening with Titans, or what's happening with the animated stuff,
And Doom Patrol and all that jazz.
Yeah, you want to see some more of that, but I honestly had trouble navigating it and didn't have a whole lot of time to worry about it because we were doing like our own Henshin Gate stuff at the same time. So it's like I was getting a headache. I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'll worry about it later. But they did come up with some good shit, and I was impressed by the design of it because they said it was done by Jim Lee. So I was like, oh, I love Jim Lee. And it was pretty cool. Again, it's just like the interface of it all was just a nightmare. But so the first panel I did see was the Wonder Woman 84 panel, and they gave
man.
And they're like, seriously, this movie should have been out already, but they didn't want to compete with Marvel or anything. I understand that. But at this point, bruh, come on. Now we gotta, see it in theaters and this new pandemically safe way to go to the movies. Nah. I'm gonna wait till it's on HBO Max, my guy.
Same here.
But let's at least look at the trailer. Let's look at the trailer. So I'm gonna take my headphones out.
Do we have to?
Well, I have to look at the video. Everybody can hear the video. See more of a young Diana.
I'm sorry. I had a crush on her since the Fast and Furious 4 movie.
Same.
I'm sorry.
I think we all do. Let's not beat around the bush. And Pedro Pascal as the villain is going to be very interesting. Anything with Chris Pine, I'm in it. I'm with it, man. I'm just with it. More Chris Pine, the better.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Chris Pine, you lucky son of a gun.
Yeah, Chris Pine. There's a fandom. So there's a fandom called Pine Nuts and Cumberbitches because when Star Trek Into Darkness was coming out, they did a whole press junket and they went to the Graham Norton show. I watched that. I really did. I watched that after my Doctor Who. So they had an episode with Chris Pine and Benedict Cumberbatch, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the girls were going crazy for both of them. One they had them split. It's like one fan side is the Pine Nuts, the other fan side is the Cumberbitches. So if we ever in our lives get a live action DC versus Marvel and get Chris Pine and Benedict Cumberbatch in the same room, some way, somehow, Doctor Strange and Chris Pine, please let that happen. Let that happen. But yes, that's all I had to say about that. We get Kristen Wiig as Cheetah. Yeah. I realized like a lot of these DCU guys have either done DC before or Marvel.
True.
Like,
they Liverpool playing.
Pedro Pascal, he's the Mandalorian, but he's also in here. Well, it's technically not Marvel. It's still that's like Lucasfilm Star Wars. It's still Disney. And
he also Pedro Pascal. Doesn't he also play the Red Viper in Game of Thrones?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. This works for him. Only in theaters. So that was Wonder Woman 84. Like, not much. The movie should have been out. This movie should have been out for a hot minute, man. Like this movie should have been out. We would have reviewed it already and everything.
But God, I understand. Like this whole pandemic put everything to a halt.
Yeah, but it is. Well, even that it was supposed to be out last year. It was supposed to be out in November.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it is what it is at this point. But the fact that they're getting it at all is great. And I guess it's gonna bring up a whole lot of questions like the continuity. Like I think the whole DCEU continuity is gonna be put into question until Flashpoint because of how we got the Justice League 2017, and then we're getting the Snyder Cut, which is the real continuity. Because it's like they mentioned it briefly in Aquaman about the whole fight with Steppenwolf, but I don't know is that connected to the Justice League you don't like, or is it connected to the Justice League that we're gonna get? Fingers crossed. It's the one we get, we deserve, that we should have gotten in 2 parts.
But
this is the middle finger to those who ran Warner Brothers DC before this whole change up. So, dog can go suck it. No, yeah. So, just get myself adjusted. So that's Wonder Woman 84. I mean, the Kingdom Comes to kind of is like the one thing I'm like, really? I'm not even mad that they're adapting it. It's like, how are they going to come across using that against Cheetah? And will Cheetah come back in the future DC movies?
I don't know.
Cheetah is one of Wonder Woman's arch rivals. Well, never mind. We killed off General Zod, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only long running DC villain for the big 3 is still around is the Joker.
And Lex Luthor.
Oh yeah, Lex Luthor's still around. Okay, so we got 2.
And Deathstroke.
Oh yeah,
Deathstroke.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, say
a small impact that I forgot that he existed until just then.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe we'll see more in the Snyder Cut for Deathstroke. But maybe this is something I believe that they can do that Sony was unable to do with their Sinister Six movie and make a Legion of Doom movie with Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor, Joe Manganiello as Deathstroke, Jared Leto comes back as Joker. Because
and I'll be honest with you, I think Will Smith made an awesome Deadshot, so he needs to come back as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who knows? He might get a cameo. Well, that's the thing.
No, they don't even have to get everyone's character right. As long as they have the gigantic, what's it called? Darth Vader helmet base. I'll be happy.
Yeah. Yes. As long as they get that, I don't give a fuck.
As long as they get that single detail right, I'll be happy.
Yeah. So that's why Cheetah needs to survive Wonder Woman 84, because she was also part of the Legion of Doom.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So maybe, because this takes place in the 80s, so maybe her new Cheetah powers give her eternal youth, so she can live past the 80s up to now, where we get the Legion of Doom proper.
Mm-hmm.
Get Leto back as Joker, Eisenberg back as Luthor, Deathstroke, Black Manta.
Oh yeah, definitely Black Manta.
Mm-hmm.
The Rock comes in as fucking Black Adam. So on and so forth. But I was going to talk about more of 2016 Suicide Squad, but I think we'll save that. I'm going to save that for after we talk about Justice League to talk about the air cut, which we do need. But moving on right now, we're headed. We're going to go into video games. Okay, so so Batman Gotham Knights. We're going to talk a little bit about it before we show the trailer. So
all I know is that I'm getting the game.
So there was this whole speculation this takes place in the Arkham universe, Batman is dead and all that shit. I don't think just because it's made by the guys who made Arkham doesn't mean it's probably going to take place in the Arkham universe. I don't think so. It's a whole different type of story that you don't need to play as Batman. You need to play as Robin, Red Hood, Nightwing, Batgirl, and I'm all for it. Like, because we got little bits of playing as them in the previous Arkham games, but not as center stage like in this game.
Sure.
And the fight mechanics they look like it's being done by Rocksteady, so I ain't even gonna be like, yo, those fight mechanics are like, man, no, they're gonna be they always up their game from game to game. And that's based off because like I played the Arkham Asylum game, I loved it, and I got Arkham City that weekend it came out, and I remember that so vividly because that night my cousins were spending the night with me. So I'm just like, yeah, y'all can go to sleep. I'm still up playing Arkham City from beginning to end, and like I've only done that once before with Call of Duty. That was like Modern Warfare 2, I believe it was. And did that, but like fucking Arkham. The Arkham games, like it was badass. It was badass, and like that was that was actually the first game I got on PS4. That was 4 years ago. It was 4 years ago. That's when Deadpool was out. I made a day of it. Went from getting, I got my cut. I got my nice fresh cut like I got now. I went to New Jersey. Went to Mitsuwa. I went to see Deadpool. Then I got my PS4 and got. Hey, it's Mark.
Hi.
Hi, Mark. We're just talking.
Hey,
Well, right now I'm talking about Arkham and shit. So you excited for Gotham Knights?
Oh yeah. I mean I think the only I don't think it's related to Arkham
Yeah,
Knight.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because they would have said Rocksteady.
Yeah,
And the only one that was Rocksteady was Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Oh, so Rocksteady didn't do Gotham Knights?
No, it's a different studio.
Oh, it looks like a Rocksteady game, but even if it was
looks like it, right?
even so even if it was a Rocksteady game, I would believe they wouldn't even put it in the same universe. But enough.
It's an RPG.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Enough jibber
But it
jabber.
still looks
Let's
fun.
look at Gotham Knights. Oh yes, we're gonna look at the trailer now.
In breaking news, we've received reports of an explosion somewhere.
Okay, this is just done by Warner Brothers game. All right.
This is really loud. There was smoke, and emergency services have confirmed that they've discovered a body buried in the wreckage. Still waiting for further details.
Oh, Warner Brothers Montreal. I think Canada makes a lot of good fucking games.
Yeah, Ubisoft, yeah.
Especially not Japan. Canada did the Naruto Xbox games, the Assassin's Creed. Yeah. Can't go wrong with the games.
Dang, Bruce Wayne. Wait, that's Dick?
No, that's Jason.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And also another tell is that he doesn't have the J on the side from Arkham Knight. So that's how you know it's not part of the Arkham series.
Design choice. See? Apparently Jim Gordon's gone through. That's fuckery.
There's Dick. And Damien.
No, that's Tim.
Oh, Damien.
Oh, yeah. He has to be really young for Damien then.
Yeah. Well, maybe we might get like a Damien.
I mean, I feel like it's
'Cause, like, if it was Damien, you would see more swordplay, not Tomfas.
True.
yeah, and he would be up to their knees.
That is true.
Like and this would be Red Robin, not Robin.
I think he's in the Red Robin suit also.
I think that. That's what I'm hoping for. We get Damien as Robin, and Tim can become Red Robin.
We might. You never know.
Well, we gotta wait till next year, but I'm all for it.
You never know. My point
It's not Nightwing taking front and center. We're focusing more on Robin than Nightwing.
Yo, I like the gameplay. I like the graphics on this.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be a sick ass game.
Is it going to be for the PlayStation? I wonder if it's going to be a PlayStation 4, 5.
I think 5.
I think it's definitely 5. Yeah.
My question is, who's ready to put down that money for the PlayStation 5?
Oh, they're already doing pre-orders, so
I already like my next paycheck. I'm actually putting the money down for the pre-order. Oh shit! It's 50 frames.
I think it's also multiplayer experience. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that.
Yo, now this I can't wait for. Now I'm excited. What about you, Mark?
Wait, what?
What about you? You excited for this game?
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially
the
this
Court of
part too.
Owls. See, anytime
Court of Owls?
adaptation of Court of Owls, I'm always excited because like they are like the newest thing in the lore of just DC overall.
Yeah. And usually Damien somehow involved in it.
Yo, hold on. I have a strange feeling that owl right there has to be Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking
yeah,
too.
like that makes a lot of sense. Actually, that could be him because we're gonna probably get Talon, but obviously locked away. We're probably gonna get Bruce. So there's more. It's like Court of Owls, Batman Endgame, where like he fought the Joker and went missing.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker knows how to go missing. That's
And Gordon's dead in this
Oh
game.
yeah. Wait. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, with Gordon dead, that means we don't get no Bunny Bat. But yeah, that's what's it fucking called? That was Gotham Knights. Now we're going onwards to Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Now this is a Rocksteady game.
Ooh, yeah. Wait for that one.
And yeah, so again, this is another thing people are saying. This is like, oh, this has to be in the Arkham universe.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It is?
Yeah, because it's Rocksteady.
Oh yeah.
I want to hope it's not in the Arkham universe because I want to see them interact with Batman. But that's just because I'm so used to seeing Batman interact with Suicide Squad in various media.
Well, we don't know when this takes place, so this could be before Arkham Knight.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because Suicide Squad is still in that continuity. Just does we got like around 10 to 12 years or between Origins and Knight.
So, but this is I don't know because this is a different type of Harley than the Arkham one. I don't know. I have to look back into that actually, because because it's like, yo, what was Harley doing like after Joker died and shit? Because she was an Arkham Knight, right?
Who, Harley?
Yeah, she was in
Arkham Knight.
Yeah, so like, who knows? Maybe we'll get Kevin Conroy to come back in this game.
All right. No. Let's do this.
We'll circulate all that afterwards. So let's take a look at the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
That's about popcorn.
And the creators are the
Arkham series.
Okay, so they didn't really outright say it's part of it.
I think it's just them creating the game, not it being the Arkham universe. At least that's my
Metropolis.
This is definitely Brainiac.
Oh yes,
definitely.
Because it kind of looks similar to the one that's in Injustice 2.
Yeah.
And look who makes. We all know who that was.
I like how this is more Suicide Squad movie Harley, but then in the sequel, the Suicide Squad, we're getting a more comic accurate Harley.
And I think that's Captain Boomerang.
Yeah.
Good shot.
And then King Shark. King Shark's getting a lot of attention recently.
He has. Like, the only time he ever had to get real attention was in the Arrowverse.
Yeah, with the Flash and everything else.
Now he's in Harley Quinn, and then he's also going to be in the new Suicide Squad movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. So wait, Captain Boomerang's a metahuman?
Well, maybe he's like. Well, the speculation's like he's got like some sort of like, speed force technology for his boomerang. Because the way he's moving is like,
because I think
there is like some fucking like Fourth Hokage type shit.
I was thinking that too. Oh wait. Okay. I think it's a suit type thing. Because I think it's present that there is a Speed Force type of equipment.
You know.
It looks like.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I mean, this answers the question from the first Suicide Squad movie. What would happen if Superman went rogue?
Oh yeah. Definitely answer that question.
Kill the Justice.
Did he really just throw a boomerang at Superman?
Yes, he did. We gotta wait till 2022 to get this game. So we're definitely getting this on like PS5, Xbox, whatever the fuck they're calling it.
I don't know.
So yeah. Going definitely.
Coach. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a turn here.
Yes.
Watching Suicide Squad, killing Justice League. Cool. You lifted it. So, what else are we watching?
We got so the trailer, but yo, who else in the Suicide Squad did? I got so many questions now. Maybe I don't know. I'm fucking like we got to fight Superman. We got to fight the Flash, Aquaman. Like, are we gonna meet other like Task Force X? Like, yo,
Probably.
I don't know. I'm hope. Oh my god. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. Maybe we'll probably get some more info about it next summer if we get E3 in some sort, either proper E3 or we'll get an E3 at home type of situation.
Probably. You never know.
Yeah, never fucking know. I know. What we got next? What do we have next? We have next season 7 of The Flash.
That's not cute.
Well,
Okay.
well, so I'm not gonna lie. After Crisis of Infinite Earths, I haven't been keeping up with much of DC TV because after Arrow ended, I felt like broken. But it's like it's because and our friend Angel can attest to this. After like a certain point of the Flash series, we just like went, what the flying fuck?
We were
Like,
just doing arcs for the Flash season.
I don't remember where I started. I think it was after I don't know, Evil Barry from the future. What do you call himself?
Avatar.
After Savitar, I was like, "Yo, what the hell, man?" I kept going in and out of Flash. I was just like, "Yo, I can't."
I kept up with it all. So
It feels like a chore still. It felt like a chore going through Arrow, but after trudging through the bad of it, I started seeing more of the good. I'm like, yes, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Then it ended. I'm like, yeah, just tear my fucking heart out. Why don't you, motherfucker?
Okay.
Shit.
but basically, it's gonna pick up where season 6 left off with Iris.
Yeah.
I think
Because they're supposed to be Mirror Master.
Yeah. No, where I fell off was after their kid.
What, Nora?
Yeah, after she showed up. I don't know. I'm gonna start binging Flash again in time for season 7 because
When the season's over.
I want to see how
January 2021. That's the supposed
that's when it's coming out.
time.
I mean, I've seen certain spots of it. Like I know one YouTuber, her name. I've seen her in Wong Fu stuff. Victoria Park. She's in the Flash series now as Cisco's girlfriend. So I'm like, oh shit, oh, YouTube represent.
That's Camille. That's Camille.
I know that part I do know, but yeah, I've seen them try to adapt Godspeed, but I have to watch the series proper to see how well they did Godspeed. But enough jibba jabba again. Let's watch.
You're shaking my head. Don't do it.
Let's watch this trailer of Flash.
Yes.
Why did she make me think Commander Shaw from Beast Morphers?
That's a good question. Why do you think that?
I don't know, but I'm not opposed. I'm not mad at it.
Hey, look, it's Chester.
Artificial Speed Force. That. Yo, what if Boomerang got an Artificial Speed Force boomerang for the Suicide Squad game?
You never know.
Just keep pressing. Just keep playing.
Yeah, let's just go. Oh, Iris. two options is I will put a bullet in your brain if you mess with Iris.
Facts. No. Don't do it. Yo. Now I'm mad. You mess with Iris.
Things in the Arrowverse you just don't do.
I'm not with it. Nah. Out of all people, why Iris?
And there's Godspeed. I'll catch up on the seasons.
Hey, look, it's Chester.
Damn. The trailer park's showing it. All right, I'll start binging the Flash. Although I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna re-binge 7 seasons of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, then I'll get to Flash.
That sounds like a good idea.
Brooklyn
Wait,
Nine-Nine.
I think in season 7 the Flash is supposed to be getting a new suit. Again. No, Dad.
I don't know. Maybe we might get another new Flash suit, but I like the current Flash suit as is. It's nice. It looks comfortable. It's stated by Ezra Miller's Flash. It looks comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of Ezra Miller's Flash, we got a suit breakdown from IGN talking about his new suit going into the Flashpoint movie. I mean, I like the Flash from the Justice League and Suicide. Well, technically, it's Suicide Squad, then Justice League, and so on and so forth. But I liked that suit. I mean, I'm not complaining about it.
Either it could be just a little brighter, just a tad bit.
All right, so we're gonna go through IGN's breakdown of the new Flash suit to see what they have to say about it.
Let's do this.
DC fans just got their first taste of 2022 The Flash thanks to DC Fandome. We didn't get a trailer for the movie, which was surprising considering the cameras haven't started rolling yet. However, we did get a piece of some concept art showcasing Barry Allen's costume and a team up with the very familiar Crusader. Let's break down what we learned from this.
So, what if he took notes from seeing the other Barry from the CW? Yeah, that looks like
he did.
Justice League. That makes sense. Barry's original costume was a fantasy built out of scraps, whereas the new costume is designed by his original BFF, Bruce Wayne. He knows a thing or two about dressing well while fighting crime. We can't help but notice that the new costume looks more than a little like Grant Gustin's costume.
There you go.
That's probably not a coincidence. Miller and Gustin's versions of Barry actually crossed paths during the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover, and Miller complimented Gustin on how comfortable his costume looked.
See?
This meeting is also what inspires Miller's Barry to actually take on the Flash name, so the movie will likely build on that, bringing him into the crossover. Interestingly, while we know Ben Affleck will be returning to Batman in the Flash movie, and the plot deals heavily with the bond that's formed between Batman and the Flash, this art suggests Barry will bond with a completely different version of Batman. The Dark Knight featured
It looks like Keaton.
It is Keaton.
Earlier reports
Which I was watching. I'll get into the Keaton role in a minute. It's gonna bring up a lot of things and questions people have been asking.
And does this art mean we'll actually see people suit up rather than play the Batman Beyond-esque role with a retired Bruce Wayne? Here's hoping. One thing is clear, there are plenty of reasons to be psyched for the Flash's first solo movie. For now, stay tuned to IGN for all the big news.
Sure, IGN. Now, the whole Keaton role, people are like, oh, what about Kilmer, Clooney? Well, at least based off what I'm going to connect, they're all the same Batman.
Why do you say that?
Alfred's been constant in all 4 movies. Jim Gordon, constant in all 4 movies. They recasted not just Batman, but they also recasted Robin and Two-Face. Billy D. Williams was the Two-Face originally, but didn't come back for forever. And neither did Keaton. And Marlon Wayans was supposed to be Robin in Batman Returns, or Dick Grayson, but he got recasted by Chris O'Donnell. And Chris O'Donnell stayed from Forever, Batman and Robin, which carried on from Forever. So after Batman Returns, stuff carried on into Batman Forever. Stuff from Batman Forever carried on to Batman and Robin. So they're all the same Burton Schumacher universe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bruce had, and then like even in Crisis, you see Bruce. You see like in this new Super movie, Bruce got married to Vicky Vale. Not unheard of in Batman lore, and that's obviously so. Bruce went from Vicky to Catwoman to Chase Meridian to whatever her name was in Batman and Robin.
I forgot.
She's a hot supermodel. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. But yeah, he went from her. He went back to Vicky because I guess at some point he just he retired from being Batman. So we're going to get some more of what happened to that time after Batman and Robin. They're probably going to shit talk it, most likely.
Probably.
And it's probably going to be like, so what happened to like all that time in your adventures with Batman and Forever Batman and Robin? He's like, I regret those times or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's all the same Burton universe. And so I guess it makes sense that Barry calls himself the Flash in Justice League just then, but it's like, oh, he didn't call himself the Flash before, so like, Crisis takes place before Justice League and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I think. Oh no, we'll probably get some more. We'll get some more in depth into that when we comes out. Now, fucking come on YouTube. Not fuck up. Don't be Crunchyroll today. Don't be fucking up like Crunchyroll be fucking up. Crunchyroll be fucking with us lately, but whatever. Yeah. Next up, we got If You Smell What the Black Adam Is Cooking. I'm just ready. We'll talk about it.
Excited for this. I don't care.
You see, if he doesn't do the eyebrow, I'm gonna be disappointed.
If he does not do the eyebrow, I'm gonna be mad.
I don't think he will do the eyebrow.
The eyebrow in Scorpion King. For crying out loud. He'll find a way to do the eyebrow.
I also think it was one of his special abilities in Jumanji.
There's the eyebrow right there.
There's the eyebrow.
5,000 years later, I'm free, and I give you my word. No one will ever stop me again.
I still think it should have been John Cena to play Shazam, but John Cena is the DCEU overall. But we'll talk about that. So yes, we're gonna get The Rock versus Zachary Levi, who's going to crush him like a bug.
Sorry, Zachary Levi.
Should have stayed with the Tangled universe, brother. I mean, he's still entangled with the TV show.
What? He's Flynn?
Yeah, he's been Flynn since the movie.
Oh wow, I haven't even noticed.
Yeah, I was doing because like he was in Tangled. He's in the Tangled TV series. He was in the Thor movies as the his crew, his posse. He was Thor's posse.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's been in Disney, Marvel. Now he's in DC. Zachary Levi is a busy dude.
Yes, he is.
And then like I said, I wanted it to be John Cena to play Shazam, but we're gonna get John Cena regardless in DCEU with his role in the Suicide Squad movie. But with Black Adam, I think what they've said so far about Black Adam is that he's gonna go up against the Justice Society. So we're gonna see like some old like superheroes. I think. I don't know. Do you think we're gonna get a Green Lantern, like old school Green Lantern?
Yes, I hope. Man, I hope.
We also might get like an old school. I don't know. I'm thinking old school like Green Lantern, Flash. Like comics is like oh my god, comics can get confusing, especially with DC, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it, but as long as we see Oh yeah, you already know someone's gonna get rock bottom for goddamn sure.
Pretty much.
Like I think that's stated in his contract. He gotta rock bottom somebody. It happens in the Fast and Furious movies. I think it happened in Scorpion King.
Yeah, it did.
That's funny. I just watched Scorpion King.
And also it happened in Hobbs and Shaw.
Yes, that too. Hobbs and Shaw. But that kind of still counts as Fast and Furious movies because that's still the same.
It's still setting up its own continuity.
It's in the same Fast and Furious universe. Whatever. We're not going to debate that universe right now. But yeah, so Black Adam coming out. Can't wait. It's been how long since I was in college? I've been hearing about nothing but Black Adam and Justice League. Right? And this was like Black Adam was supposed to be with The Rock, and we were supposed to have a Justice League directed by like Guillermo del Toro, I believe. No, he was supposed to do Justice League Dark.
Yeah, and then there was a bunch of fan art about Dwayne Johnson about Dwayne Johnson being Black Adam, and now it's actually happening.
It's Rock the Dwayne Johnson. Get it right. Rock the
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
It's both. Why does it matter?
Thank you.
It's more of a it's a wrestling. Never mind. I'm gonna slap Michael one day. But yeah, no, we're gonna watch The Suicide Squad now. Yeah. We got Viola Davis returning as Amanda Waller.
Again.
Joel Kinnaman returning as Rick Flag, which he looks more like Rick Flag from the comics than he did in the first movie. Michael Rooker. It's just him and James Gunn. It's a good Sheila Borg as Javelin. Polka Dot Man. This man has been in everything. Dark Knight, Ant-Man, now this. He went from DC to Marvel's DC again.
That's true.
Ratcatcher. Idris Elba is Bloodsport, not Deadshot.
A lot of people were confused about that.
Mm-hmm. King Shark. Got Mongol. Might get some new gods.
Yes, hold up. Pause it.
The Doctor is now
like, I kid you not, Peter Capaldi will always be my favorite Doctor. One of my favorites, actually.
Got Pete Davidson, who apparently is from Staten Island. So, hey. Cool. I don't care for Staten Island. Nathan Fillion. Yes. Sean.
Weasel.
Jai Courtney is also returning as Captain Boomerang. John Cena! Peacemaker. All these names coming out in 2021. I actually can say for certain, I'm not going to regret seeing this Suicide Squad like I was with the first one.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the first one was okay, but it didn't have that flair, you know?
Suicide Squad was ass, and you know it. Don't deny it.
It wasn't.
It was like, that's why Jared Leto went to fucking Marvel. Well, Sony Marvel. Seriously. Well, technically it's still MCU. Well, that's the thing. Keaton went from DC to Marvel, staying in Marvel. He's also returning to DC. Like, he's doing. Oh, everybody's just
back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Then we got. But yeah, that's why I'm like, yo, we need an air cut. But I don't. Like, not only do we need an air cut of Suicide Squad, but we need a whole director's cut for Batman Forever.
Yes.
Like, it makes sense at this point that HBO Max, and I believe they're gonna do it, but they're gonna wait and see how the Snyder Cut does. If the Snyder Cut does well, they got both these cuts are done. They are literally done, ready to go at any moment. With the air cut and the director's cut for Batman Forever. And say what you like. I'll admit, Batman Forever didn't live up to its hype. but I enjoyed it, and I still find time to enjoy it in many ways, shape, and form. Batman and Robin was a glorified toy commercial. It was stated that was what it is. Batman Forever would have felt like a proper continuation from Batman Returns if the studio was like not a bitch. It's like, oh, it's too dark for my kids after Batman Returns. Oh my god, they threw the penguin. Oh, fuck off with that bullshit.
Oh gosh,
Grow a pair. Grow a goddamn pair. Either way, we are now gonna take a look at the Snyder Cut of Justice League, which me and Mark said this over the weekend. Looks like a whole different ass movie than what we got.
Yeah, I agree.
Say what you will about that other hot piece of ass. I still like Icky Thump to be in this movie. Any excuse to have White Stripes play for fucking Jason Momoa, I'm all for it. But who knows? We got Dark Side, which, if this movie was into two parts like it was supposed to be, we would have had Dark Side in the sequel.
We see Henry Cavill coming back as Superman.
And this time it's proper with no fucking mustache gate. Which, yes, there is a reason for it because he was doing Mission Impossible.
Was Mission Impossible enough for it not to matter that he had a mustache?
Like, all right, with the mustache thing, it pissed me off too. But me and Angel went to go see Mission Impossible Fallout, saying, yeah, that movie better be fucking amazing.
Was it?
Thank God it was, because like you had me at the trailer with Imagine Dragons playing that like the Mission Impossible type of song. I'm like, yeah. So the way Henry Cavill like locked his fucking arms, boom, boom. I'm like, yes, that movie better be fucking amazing. It's been causing so much grief for Justice League, and it was. It was amazing, and I can't wait for the next Mission Impossible movie. But now. We'll get on to that after the trailer. Yes. And we get to see some more of Vic Stone playing for Gotham University. The Black Suit Superman, which is a little smiling moment. Which makes me question why the black suit was such a big deal, you know?
Because when Superman died, he came back in a black suit.
Yeah.
But that's why they needed it, because continuity and stuff.
Yes, but that's not what bothers me. The continuity, I get that. I had a toy of the Black Suit Superman, and I actually gave him a cape sometimes. So that was before I knew about before the comics. So I only read Death of Superman at that point. I was young. But I'm talking about how they already made a black suit in Man of Steel. So it's like, oh, we're not going to use the black suit, but it's like, you have it in the costume department. It was only used for that little mindfuck scene between Zod and Superman. But a black suit already existed, so why so much bullshit about it? Like, come on now. That's all I'm getting at. Like, I'm all for Black Superman when he comes back. Continuity and everything, but like, why was it made such a big deal if we already have the suit in Man of Steel?
I agree.
So that's my deal. Why? But you know, it's because the guys who were running Warner Brothers DC movies at that point were a bunch of dickheads, like they were in the '90s that changed the Batman story and all that shit. You know what? For those who ran it and didn't know how to run it properly, go fuck yourselves. Now we got the Snyder Cut, bitches. Which got me seeing this got me questioning something, but I'm gonna go about that afterwards. But like we got, Iris.
Iris.
If y'all ain't seen Neighbors 2, she's amazing in it. Got all the things we saw with Aquaman and stuff and all that. This is a whole different fucking movie, bro. can't catch a break. And we got a proper looking Steppenwolf. Oh, seriously. This just feels like the Justice League movie we got was part 1 to what we're going to get in the Snyder Cut. Yeah, so this is like the end of part 1, going into like what we got to do with Darkseid.
Why didn't they give us this?
On the other planets is destroyed, right? And assuming he's won. I don't care how many demons he's fought.
That flex.
He's never fought us. Got us united.
Only on HBO Max. But, for those who can't, who don't have HBO Max, there is a way to get it. Aside from just paying for it like you were paying for your Netflix, Hulu, and whatever the fuck. If you have cable, you have HBO Max.
And you already have HBO. And you already have HBO because then,
yeah,
you know.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Kevin. Actually, that makes things a lot easier to explain. If you have cable and you already have HBO, you already have HBO Max. Dead ass. Like, I remember I was working to get it. So don't cancel your HBO subscriptions, people. If you have HBO, you got HBO Max. You don't have to pay an extra dime or nothing. It's just like you're paying. If you're already paying for your cable, that means you're already paying for HBO Max. It does not upcharge you or nothing. We already have it. You got all 8 Harry Potter films, but then they fucking took it away. You motherfuckers! God. Sorry, I'm a little.
Breathe.
Don't fuck with Harry Potter like that, okay? Don't fuck with Harry Potter. Oh. All right, I'm good. Nah, but so if you guys have it, if you already have cable and have HBO and you're questioning about getting HBO Max, you can already get it. So it means you can still support the Snyder Cut. Support it. Everyone's been through hell for this movie, and I'm sure as fuck gonna be able to support it. I'm gonna watch it day 1. I'm gonna treat it like I've treated. I'm gonna treat the Snyder Cut like I've treated the first 2 seasons of Cobra Kai by watching it day fucking 1. Actually, no, that's not the only things I've done for Daredevil, Digimon Adventure Try, The Defenders, Luke Cage. I've gone and did a 3 a.m. binge of all these shows, and I don't regret it. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the Snyder Cut. I'll fucking call out of work or whatever the fuck. I don't care. I will support the Snyder Cut. And what I was gonna say, when I saw that scene with Iris, that got me questioning how Sony fucked up. Okay, they've always fucked up, and I already said how they fucked up with the whole Sinister Six movie.
Yeah,
they fucked up because they had a cut of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 with Mary Jane in it, played by Shailene Woodley. So if we made it, I feel like people have made an uproar, not a big one like they did with the Snyder Cut, but they did mention this before when Amazing Spider-Man 2 was like, we should have got a better director's cut of Amazing Spider-Man 2 to show Mary Jane.
Too late to slap Sony in the face.
I mean, I don't fucking care.
I'm looking up the trailer.
Like, so like, if there was a big enough uproar, what do you think? Do you guys think we would have had a release the cut of Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Okay, bet. Okay, I'm slapping people now.
I don't think there's a point of it now since we have it rebooted into the Tom Holland.
No, I don't care.
But well, actually, no. We're already making an uproar of the director's cut for Batman Forever.
I don't care.
So I don't know. Kevin, do you think we're gonna get a director's cut of Amazing Spider-Man 2?
We need to.
Fanfare.
We need to.
We need to, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah. I mean, there was a time for it, and it would have happened, but at this point, if
you're watching this, support it. Support. Talk to Sony about the director's cut of your movie.
Because it was supposed to have some more details, but We didn't get it, and if we had gotten an Amazing Spider-Man 3, then they would probably have used that. Well, it would have been no point in using that footage. That footage was when Gwen Stacy was still alive.
I still want to slap you.
Look, I don't know. I don't fucking know. But that. So yeah, we got the Snyder's Cut. And oh my God. So that's why I'm harping. Support it because they went through hell for this. Personal hells have been gone through for this by the directors, the actors, and everything. So we got to support the Snyder Cut. And if we do support the Snyder Cut, we might get some more Batfleck. We might get some more. We're already getting an Aquaman 2. They're already starting to work on that. I cannot wait. Go watch our review of Aquaman. But we might get an air cut of the Suicide Squad, more Jared Leto Joker. I need that. And we might get a director's cut of Batman Forever. Again, I need that.
You need a lot of things.
We need DC to give us these director's cuts. We got a director's cut for Superman 2. And I've seen that. And I was like, I forgot how old I was. I was young as fuck seeing that. Yeah. The Richard Donner cut of Superman 2. So it is not unheard of DC giving us director's cut of movies. I'm guessing Michael's never seen the Richard Donner cut of Superman 2.
Potentially not.
So you never seen the Richard Donner cut of Superman 2? Really? Really? Huh. We'll talk about that another day. But yes. Now, when we're moving on to the Batman. I'm for
First, hold on, before you do that, I want to say, I'm sorry, Robert Pattinson.
Look, all right, let's get this out. Well, let's just get the out. Robert Pattinson was always great. Why? Because he was in Harry Potter. They killed him off, and then he rewrote into Twilight. But that was just a fever dream because he woke up as Bruce Wayne. So,
like I said, Robert Pattinson, I am so sorry for judging you on your Twilight movies.
Twilight was hot ass, and like I will tell this to my ex that I'd be mad at her for making me see the third Twilight movie, but it was more of a payback for sitting through Last Airbender.
Can we not talk about that here?
I made mistakes. I made mistakes. I'm seeing both movies the same fucking day. All right, I made my mistakes. I own up to that.
Not please.
But no. So Robert Pattinson was amazing, and Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter: The Goblet of Fire, and I was sad he died. And we got a little like footage of him in Order of the Phoenix, but then he was in Twilight at that point. I saw the first Twilight with my friend because her boyfriend didn't get to see it with her. Fuck you for that, dude. Whatever.
My ex literally had all the Twilight movies.
Whatever.
She literally forced me to watch it. I sat there crying because I did not want to see it.
Look, Twilight happened, but Robert Pattinson is an amazing actor. And I was surprised he got announced as to be Batman, but I was like, all right, I'm for it because he's an amazing actor. People gave shit about Heath Ledger's Joker. Look what happened. People gave shit about Batfleck. Look what happened. Y'all talk so much shit, and then you see the finished product, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. And parts of me was worried that this was gonna be part of the DCEU because I wanted Batfleck back when we got him back. But I think Ben Affleck was supposed to direct. It got too much for him. He was going through his demons. So Matt Reeves was going to direct. But Matt Reeves wanted to do something outside of the DCEU as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Which I was like, why can't we just have good Batman movies in the DCEU? But now that this is his own universe, we can get not only Batfleck back, but we could get J. Jonah Jameson's back as Commissioner Gordon. Now, I'm saying that because J.K. Simmons is already returned. J.K. Simmons went from Spider-Man to Justice League, back to Spider-Man in a whole different Spider-Man universe. Maybe he can come back as Jim Gordon in the DCEU. He got jacked for that role, for crying out loud. So you definitely need to see the Snyder Cut.
And so let's get on with the trailer.
But yeah, the Batman. So just like with when everyone was uppity about Jared, I was upset about Jared Leto's Joker not getting enough love. But then we got the Joker film last year. That's its own universe. Nothing to do with the DCEU. Same thing with the Batman, its own universe. But
So
still has nothing to do with.
you know what? I'm thinking that the Batman and Joker are gonna be.
It's like Elseworld stuff. Like it's part of the multiverse. Like
Yeah.
like with DC Comics doing right now with the DC storyline, where they're all zombies and shit, and Damian becomes Batman, John Kent becomes Superman, like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Elseworld story, the what if type line, and then Marvel is doing the same thing with the Marvel What If series, if they ever fucking do it. Bucks. But yeah,
Do you need a hug?
I'm just tired of Marvel. I'm tired of Disney. I'm tired of their bullshit. But either way, let's watch the Batman.
Let's get in Robert Pattinson. I am so sorry.
Just watch his other movies. He's good, and he's gonna be in Tenet, a Chris Nolan movie.
I'm your secret friend.
Yeah, Jim Gordon.
That's
I saw Westworld.
Having a clue. Let's play a game. Just me and you.
so I guess we know who the big bad is in this.
This is gonna be a great movie. Instead of being like a year one movie, like how Batman Begins was, this is gonna be Batman like he's already been Batman for like a good while. So it's like year 2 type of shit.
Hmm.
He looks great as Bruce Wayne. Hopefully you're getting some gains.
Batwoman.
You got Colin Farrell to be the Penguin.
Ooh.
Oh, go for it. Do it. I'm the knight. I am the
Okay, I like the Batmobile.
Mhm.
You see, when I see the Batman,
At least this is an actual accurate type of Batman when he has the face makeup still on.
right when I see,
Currently in production.
what's it called?
Yo.
When I
Yo.
see the Batman, all I can think of is the cartoon.
Yeah. Right? Yo. But that cartoon was out during the time of the Dark Knight trilogy. Now, what was I going to say? Oh, man. So this movie is going to be amazing, and it's going to spin off into a whole TV show with the Gotham Police, which better be better. It better be better than Gotham, and you better with Gotham. I'm pretty sure it's a fine show. I'm going to watch it eventually.
I finished it. It was good.
But what had me mad is if you're going to do a Gotham PD series, have Batman with it. Not a young Batman, just Batman. Now, I'm just saying that because I've read the GCPD comic, but that was the show it was supposed to be based off of. But basically, now you guys have a chance. This GCPD show better be with Batman in it, and no bullshit. Well, I'm not even. The only reason why I'm probably still gonna watch Gotham because I've seen some good things about it, and one of my friends was one of the GCPD officers in like the background and shit. So. Again, nepotism. Yes, nepotism is my reason to get through things I don't like nowadays. But the Batman is its own universe. I'm excited. curious what they're gonna do with TV series on HBO Max. And yeah, and there's no Joker in this movie apparently, from what I've heard so far, and I'm actually okay with that. I don't need another Joker. We got the Jokers that we got. We got Cesar Romero. We got Jack Nicholson. We got Mark Hamill. We got Ledger. We got Leto. We got Phoenix. We got Jokers enough. We got Jokers aplenty. Let's see what happens. Now, that's it for all the DC Fandome stuff proper. But there are some things I was introduced to thanks to the YouTube channel DC Watchtower. The Watchtower database. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this. So I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let you watch this. Did you see the title? Batman Beyond meets Batman 66.
Wait a minute. I think I've seen this.
Go ahead, Bruce. Wayne Powers' Deep Space probe is receiving an anomalous communication. I'm patching it into you now. Is that you? Clearly, that's not me, Terry. But apparently, it's what passes for me on this Earth. Whoa! Who's the dweeb? That would be Robin's counterpart.
Oh my god.
Wait, that's the Joker? That's the Joker. It's a Joker. I don't know.
Oh my god.
No matter which universe he's from, he's a vicious and deadly psychotic. He's throwing fish at you right now. One thing's for sure. This Joker's a company stuck with Ruby Day. Yeah, pick up a fish and start tossing already, slacker. Wait, is he stealing a fish? Oh, this is going to be the dumbest heist. The fish snapping up the fish to me. Hey, swell costume, by the way, Bruce. Must have taken forever to get the iron on that.
Is this like a homage to Adam West?
Oh, this one. Actually, that ride's pretty sweet, Bruce. Catch you from behind. Odd thing to see. Hey, Bruce, I just noticed something about your cowl. Again, not my cowl. What is it? Are the eyebrows painted on? Don't be. You know, my great aunt does the same thing with her eyebrows. Totally works for on film. What the? Now what's going on? Where's this? I'm not sure. But whatever it is, it must be built on a hill. Joker could really stand to run a comb through that one, huh? Oh, easy boy wonder. Let's not forget we're wearing elf shoes. Four toes. Who is he even shushing at this point? What's with the 57 random telescope flying around for no reason? Did she hear that, man? The Gotham High girls volleyball team's gonna be ticked when they find out their net was stolen. Actually, I'm not sure which is more disconcerting. This trap, or the fact that these two can't seem to find their way out of it. How about a fish fry? Whoa, fish fry guy here is angling for a promotion. Settle down there, fish fry.
Why do you do this, Chris?
What is it? Is it my imagination? Or is he have a mustache? Now that's just... Worst hot tub party ever. But on the bright side, Robin is already wearing his bathing suit.
His bathing suit.
What a succulent hors d'oeuvre you would just made. Well, a giant man-eating clam is... Wait, you're talking about the mustache. It's I would have gotten out of this in 2 seconds. Aunt Phyllis could have gotten out of this in 2 seconds. By the way, Bruce, what do you feed paper mache?
What an idiot to say.
Oh, be nice, Venus. Robin's sitting right next to you.
Okay, I think they got the voice. They had to bring back the voice for Batman Beyond, didn't he? Didn't they?
Will Friedle and Kevin Conroy, yes.
I was actually feeling bad for Robin, but then I saw those elf movies again, and well, hey, what happened? That's the end of the transmission. What do we do? Not sure, but I know what we should do. What's that? Never tell anyone what you saw today. Seriously? Not even the mustache? Never. I can tell you're serious. No how. Your eyebrows, very expressive on their own.
Oh my God. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot we have one more.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
Batman Beyond reacting to Batman 86. And this was the show my dad watched back in the day. So, yeah. With with Batman 66. So, Batman 66. The only reason why he had a mustache, the Joker, was because he was also like Cesar Romero was doing like telenovelas at the time, and he didn't want to shave his iconic stash because that's what people knew him for. So they're like, all right, we just got to paint over it. But I think that's the appropriate reaction I would get. It's like, oh, I saw a 60s representation of myself. I don't know. But one more thing that actually is fitting
Oh
to this.
Lord.
One
No more.
last
No more.
Batman.
Oh my gosh. No.
6 of the pandemic lockdown. Thought I prepared for any possible situation.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
6 months of toilet paper in my cave. Now, regular toilet. So,
Diedrich Bader is Batman.
toilet paper was an apron. I have flowers.
Why do you do this to us, Jared?
Don't blame me.
I'm blaming you.
You gotta try the good grocery store, the one on Finger Street. It's good. It's weird.
Really? They brought the Lego Batman into this?
It's weird that any of us are here. It's weird times. We just gotta keep it together. Get some toilet paper and make sure we wear our masks when we go out.
Oh no.
I'm wearing a mask. Your masks are like you cut the most important parts of the mask off.
Oh no.
Purpose. Wait, yeah. They could be more useless. I should know. Because you're from the future, yes. Do you? And another. Gee, do you think this connection got done? Or do you think our actions erased his timeline? We can.
It's fucked up.
Why do you do this to us?
I didn't do it. I didn't make it.
Yes, you did.
I didn't make him.
No, you didn't, but you showed us. Why?
Because, man, because.
He wanted to
That's not
torture
good
us.
enough reason.
You want to know why? Here's
Yes.
why. You know why.
Because he wanted to torture us.
It's like, yo.
I expect you to pull a ghost stay and just be like, you guys have to go. We're stopping now.
Look, out of this whole DC Fandome thing, I wasn't expecting those. That's all I'm going to say. I think that's all I can find right now. That's all I can find. But if there's more stuff, oh my God, please send it our way.
No. Don't have him torture us.
We'll go through it. Next Henshin pull list. Nah, but yeah, that was DC Fandome. We got all the games, we got all the TVs, other stuff happened. Milestone Comics is coming back. We got a no, I think a Static Shock film coming out.
Yes.
Superhero Static Shock. Whoop, whoop. Yo, Romeo don't make a cameo in that, bro. You fucked up. Like Phil Lamar and Romeo need to make a cameo in a Static Shock film. And then what else happened? Sandman, that's getting a movie. But if we had audit, I don't have Audible, but if I did, I would probably be listening to Sandman because you have James fucking McAvoy as Sandman, a man who, McAvoy did movies like up the ass. He did the X-Men movies. He's doing Sandman books. He did Wanted, which was a comic book series.
Split, Glass.
Well, no. Well, that's just the superhero movie, not based off any comics.
So
I'm talking about comic book movies. Besides, we don't want to bring up Shyamalan again after we already said the last Airbender. Ugh. You don't need more Shyamalan putting this shit. Nah, no offense to M. Night Shyamalan. You just need to get your groove back, bro. That's all.
Especially with the last Airbender, like, dude, you need that was trash.
Either way, yeah. What do you what out of DC Fandome? What are you more hyped for?
The games, actually.
Kev?
Yeah, the games.
The games, the Batman movie, and season 7 of The Flash.
Snyder Cut for me. Snyder Cut and Batman. And right, Young Justice season 4. That's happening. That's happening at home, baby. Like everything else is going on. They're doing Digimon at home, One Piece at home. You can do Young Justice at home. And Titan season 3. Titan season 3 because we're gonna get a Red Hood. I like how we're getting live action Red Hood before the fucking movies. In Flash movie or Snyder Cut, rectify what you said about the Robin dead. I don't want it to be Dick Grayson. I want it to be Jason Todd. Proper dead Robin. Don't fuck with us. Don't fucking say that we don't get no Nightwing, you motherfuckers. Because if we can get a Nightwing in goddamn Titans, we can get Nightwing in DCEU. We get Jason Todd, bitch. Jason Todd.
Are you done?
I'm just ready to go slap up studio heads like crazy. If this was a show Entourage,
let's go.
If this was Entourage, one other thing that should be in the multiverse. James Cameron's Aquaman from Entourage needs to be. Yes. What? Yes. In the show Entourage, Vinny Chase plays Aquaman, directed by James Cameron. Kevin, you're telling me you would not want to see that? Come on, y'all tell me y'all don't want to see that Aquaman movie. Y'all don't know what you missing. It's Entourage is on HBO Max. Come on, it's the proof that it's there. It's laid out. The whole plans are laid out. Give us in Flashpoint a Vinny Chase cameo as Aquaman, please.
Help me, please.
That's what I'm looking forward to now. There it is.
Help me. Help me.
A James Cameron directed Aquaman is what I'm looking forward to. There we go. Yeah, that's it. DC Fandome though. Again, what the fuck? People hitting me up like crazy. Like I said, hopefully we do another DC Fandome. Just fix the interface. Other than that, it was good. It was good shit. And yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, just fix the interface next time so we can actually interact with it more. That's all. Until then, though, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Peace.